it's Nelly. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how to create this look right over here. I wanted to do something that was very easy to do. I believe we used about 3 shadows only, maybe more, I don't remember, but it's really easy to do. You do not need a lot of makeup skills in order to create this eye look. And I also wanted to do something that was a little bit less powdery, a little bit more dewy and more fresh looking, because if you have been following me for a while, you know that I usually set my whole entire face with a pretty heavy coverage, I cannot speak. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that I like to set my face with a pretty thick layer of powder. In today's video, I want to do something that was very little, very minimal, and concentrated more on the highlighted look, which I haven't done in a while. I've told you guys I haven't been really into highlighting, but now that I have this beautiful highlighter on, I kind of miss it, and I might start highlighting a little bit more. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of do something a little bit easy, fresher, dewier for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoy. So if you want to see how I got this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I am finishing up my brows, and I am using the MAC eyebrow in the shade Spite, and that is what I have all over the brows. And now we're going to go ahead and clean up the brows. I'm going to go ahead and take my Kylie concealer in the shade Ivory. I love this concealer, and I am going to put this all over the lid. Oh, I just went straight for the lashes. Straight for the lashes. So I'm putting this all over the lid, and this is going to be my primer, and I'm also going to use this in with a concealer brush to carve out the brows. Taking a little bit of translucent powder, I am going to apply this all over the lid just to set that concealer into place, and I am using the ColourPop No Filter powder. I'm going to take my bronzer, and I am going to use this as my transition shade. This one is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I love this bronzer because it's the perfect, it's not too cool, it's not too warm, it is so freaking beautiful, and it looks so beautiful in the crease as a transition shade. So I am going to apply this right in my crease, and I'm going to bring it in towards the bridge of the nose. Next, I'm going to go into the Frinkation palette by Dose of Colors in collab with Desi and Katie, and I'm going to take this shade right over here, and this is called Churro. Yes, churro. I want this to be really nice and blown out, but I also want this color to be really nice and concentrated in that crease area. I am going to take this, and I am going to focus this in the crease. I'm going to concentrate the color first, and then we will go in and blend. So I'm first going to place it and then blend. So now I'm going to go back in with my previous blending brush and a little bit more of my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I am going to blend all that harshness out. I am going to take a little bit more of concealer, and I am just going to carve out my lid. I'm not going to be doing a cut crease or anything. I just want to kind of clean up that crease area a bit and make it a little bit crispier. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Basic from the palette, and I am going to use that all over my entire lid to set that concealer into place. I'm going to go in with the shade Chains, which is more of a dark brown shade, like a fudgy brown, and I am going to apply this in my top lash line, creating kind of like an eyeliner, but I'm not going to wing out the liner. I'm just going to create like a top liner, not winging it out. So let's go ahead and move on to the skin. The only thing that I have on my skin right now is moisturizer and a little bit of sunblock, and now I have recently been going in with an oil. This is the Teimi Glow Oil, and I love this so much. I have worked with Teimi in the past. This video is not sponsored by Teimi. I just really want to share with you guys this oil. It has roses, like rose petals, and a cinnamon bark inside, and I freaking love it. It smells delicious, and it's so good on my skin. I've kind of teased it a little bit in the past couple of videos. I've been telling you guys I've been going in with an oil and all that, and I've been trying it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna love it because my skin can be a little combination, but I freaking love this oil, and you only need like 2 or 3 drops and you are good to go. Freaking love it. Definitely recommend it if you like to use like facial beauty oils. This one is thebomb.com, and they did give me a coupon code for you guys. Again, this video is not sponsored. I do get a small commission off my coupon code, but if you don't want to use it, you don't have to use it. Just try out the oil for yourself and you'll thank me later. So I am going to leave my code on the screen. I believe it's Nelly25, and that gives you 25% off your order. Go get some. And I like to do like 4 or 5 drops and rub it in between my hands. Smell it, smells delicious, smells like roses, and just apply. And I like to take it down my neck, everywhere. I put it on my hands. It smells so freaking good. And you can mix it in with your foundation as well. I just like to do it as like my first primer thingy majiggy. Okay. Now moving on to primer, I'm going in with the VDL Lumi Layer Primer. I've talked about this in a couple of my past videos. Another primer that I am obsessed with. So I'm just going to rub and apply. I love to do these steps. Look at that luminosity that primer with the oil have together. Like, yes. Yes. Moving on to foundation, I'm going in with 2 foundations. I'm taking my Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and I'm going to mix it in with my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Now we're going to go ahead and conceal, and I'm going back in with my Kylie Concealer in Ivory, and I am going to apply that under the eyes, Cupid's bow, chin, sides of the lips, sides of the nose, down the center of the nose, and forehead. And then I'm going to take my sponge once again and blend that in. I want to do a little bit of cream contour, so I am taking the Kim K contour stick in dark because medium is too light for me, and I am just going to contour my face. Taking a Sedona Lace 480 brush, I am just going to blend that into the skin. So now I'm going to take a little bit of translucent powder, and I am going to apply that under the contour just to clean that area up, because it's driving me a little crazy that my contour went a little bit lower than what I would like. Go ahead and set my under eyes, and I'm taking my Hourglass, this is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder, and I am going to make sure that I have no creasing under my eyes, so no creasing, blend all that out. And I'm going to go in with the powder and set that area. I'm going to take a smaller brush with a little bit of that powder, and I'm going to apply that down the nose. Taking a little bit of a bigger brush with some more of that Hourglass Veil powder, I am just going to set the rest of the face. I'm going to go back in with my Hoola bronzer, and I am just going to bronze the skin a little bit more. Going to line my waterline using a white pencil. I'm going back in with my palette, and I'm going to take Churro one more time, and I'm going to smoke that in the lower lash line. Now going back in with that flat brush and a little bit more of Cheens, and I'm going to apply that really tight to my lower lash line. I am going to wipe off the nose powder. Okay, so moving on to blush, I am taking MAC's Margin, and I'm going to apply it to the apple and back. Alrighty, so now going in with a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to wipe off that bake that we have and blend it up to smooth everything. I'm going to go in with a layer of the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. For highlights, I am going in with a Dose of Colors Fuego highlighter, And I'm going to apply a little bit to the tip of the nose and down the center of the nose, right here in the middle. And I'm also going to apply a little bit in the inner corner and in the brow bone. I'm going to take that same highlight and I'm going to apply some right here on the tops of the cheekbones. And I'm going to take this and apply some right here on the temple as well. I'm going to line my lips using the Buxom Plump Line Lip Liner in Undercover. I'm going to fill in the lips using the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in My Main. And then in the center, I am going to apply the MAC lipstick in Myth. I am going to apply a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes. And I'm going to go in with another layer of the Makeup Setting Mist. Okay, so this is it. This is the completed look. You are pretty much done. This is what you're left with, and I actually really do like it. I love the way that it turned out. I love how easy it was to create, but the overall outcome still looks really nice and fresh and dewy, and I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you did enjoy, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and of course, don't forget to share the video. So I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon with a brand new video. Mwah!